So someone recently pointed out to me that it's not really fair that I've been running around with Adventure Builder Club shirts and, you know, I haven't really said much about it, and, you know, other people are like, well, how do I get one of those shirts? I'm not really ready yet. I don't have it worked all out, and I, you know, haven't made the website and stuff, and, you know, whatever. But I'm going to lay down the basic gist. So, yeah, I'm starting an Adventure Builders Club, and I think the website's going to end up being jaimius.com/abc.html or whatever, you know, ABC Adventure Builders Club to make it shorter. And this obviously is Adventure Builders Club headquarters, because you can see the Adventure Builders Club logo up there. That was the first one made, and then I copied it and put it on shirts. So there isn't really going to be any kind of certification or like anything to indicate to you that you are a member of the Adventure Builders Club. You're gonna know if you're a member of the Adventure Builders Club, and you will know that in your heart, and no one will be able to tell you whether or not you are. And you'll know this because the Adventure Builders Club will be set up around certain principles or virtues or whatever you want to call them. And these are ideas that I've found in my life to make my adventures and my building and just my life in general much better than it was before I was using these principles. And these principles have come from, you know, movies and video games and just experiencing life and observing things, and and I'm going to make videos about each of the principles. I think there's going to be 8, and they're going to kind of be broken into, you know, not really broken up, but there's 3 main areas or categories or whatever you call it. It'll all make sense later, but you know, one of them is like your body, and that's like your material self and your presence in the universe and how you relate to other things physically. And then another area is like your intellect, and that's like what you think and how you make decisions and your logic and all that stuff. And then the other area is your feelings, and that's, you know, your heart. That's stuff that makes you get up when you feel like you're too tired to get up, and then you think, oh, I feel inspired now, or I'm angry, I want to get up, or I'm so happy, or this is gonna be so great, and you get like lots of feeling, and that's your motivation to, you know, go and do great stuff. So, you know, that's the 3 basic areas of the principles of the Adventure Builders Club. But I'll go into all that, you know, in individual videos. I'm gonna lay it down in individual ones in lots of detail and stuff. But right now, yeah, that's the basic gist. And I think probably most people watching these videos have kind of an idea of what the, you know, the principles or ideas of the Adventure Builders Club will be. So, you know, whatever. And if you do want a shirt now, I know someone's gonna ask. I was gonna make them like $20 in the US and $25 everywhere else, you know, because shipping's different. But then I was like, wait a minute, but what if there's kids who, like, you know, can't afford the $20 or whatever, or what if some mom has a family? Oh, if there's a mom with a family of 8 kids and they all want to be in, just like send me an email and I'm sure we can make some kind of deal or whatever. But I'm gonna make them $15 in the US and $20 elsewhere. And if you can easily afford it, you know, an extra $5, so 20 and 25 would be nice, but I'm just gonna make the price 15 and 20. And I was thinking about where I could get these shirts made, and you know, I don't know any people who are cool, and I don't want to just have some weird internet company making shirts, so I'm just gonna make them. So yeah, I'm kind of like the giant robot shirts. I'm just gonna be making them myself, and I have a stencil that's made out of knot paper, so it'll last a long time. And these are actually a lot easier to make than the giant robot shirts, because I don't have to spray paint them. I can just put the stencil on and like use a roller and go. Okay, it's not exactly that easy, but you know, basically. And then I don't have to use spray paint cans, and that's, you know, kind of goes along with the Adventure Builders Club, you know, trying to be environmentally friendly and This way, not using spray paint is, you know, much more environmentally friendly. I can go get a 5-gallon pail of paint and do like 8,000 shirts with it. So that's a good thing. Let's see, where was I? Okay, and here's a better shot of an Adventure Builders Club shirt. You know, it's got a smiley face because, you know, it's nice to be happy. And then there's a wrench because, you know, that's used in building. And a hammer because that's also used in building. And it's kind of a little bit pirate-ish because, you know, it's kind of, not that I want to be like a pirate. Like, not like a real pirate because they go around like hurting people and stuff and stealing things. But, you know, not going along with the crowd kind of thing. What's that? Conventional. Yeah, you don't have to be conventional to be in the Adventure Builders Club. In fact, it's better to be a little bit unconventional and not go mainstream. Kind of do your own thing. Kind of like the pirates without the, you know, the killing and the stealing and that stuff. Okay, yeah, there, I wiped the fog off the camera, which, you know, happens when you come in from the cold. The fog, not the wiping. Anyway, both. But, you know, there's the basic logo. This happens to be on a baby blanket because, you know, there's a new baby in town here, so you know, babies need cool Adventure Builder Club blankets too. And if anyone wants any unusual items, like a baby blanket, just let me know. So that's a basic intro, and hopefully soon I'll have a little website up. And I'll start making videos about, you know, the ideas behind the Adventure Builders Club, which are basically to be awesome to yourself and everyone around you and to whatever you're building and all that stuff. So I'm going to go take care of some business. And, oh yeah, when I'm making these Adventure Builders Club videos, I'm going to attempt to keep them all in a playlist so it's easy to, you know, keep track of them. So if I happen to accidentally forget to not put them in a playlist, feel free to send me a message like, hey dummy, why didn't you put this in the playlist with the, you can leave out the dummy part, because, you know, then I might be like, why is this person being such a jerk? But yeah, you know, a reminder might help once in a while, because I sometimes forget those things. And another very important part of the Adventure Builders Club is, of course, trampolines. So, I'm going to go cut some wood now. And have adventure. Oh, so if you do want a shirt, I haven't set up the website and that stuff yet, but just click on the Donate to the Giant Robot Project button and, you know, donate there. And just write in the comments, I would like an Adventure Builders Club, size B. There is no size B. You know, medium, large, small, extra large, all that stuff. Yeah, hopefully, you know, when I make the Adventure Builders Club, I'm probably not going to make a different button. It's probably just going to be the same button, copy and pasted. So hopefully people will just say which thing they're looking for, or maybe, yeah, I guess I'll just have to make another button. But for right now, just use the giant robot one. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I was out getting firewood, obviously. So yeah, just do that. Oh, the Donate to the Giant Robot button is right on my website, jaimies.com. I'll put a link over there or whatever. Oh, and for anyone who requires parental consent, just tell them we'll be promoting broccoli eating and excellent things like that. I don't know if I'd want to push Brussels sprouts. That might be a little too much, but definitely broccoli.